in my soul. Hi there, my name is Jessica Leia, and today you're watching my video series, and I call it Me and My Song. Ta-da! Today you're gonna go with me behind the scenes into a real recording studio to see how the basic tracks of this month's song, Sad Smile, get recorded. First week of this month, in the A Song is Born portion of this show, I let you know how and why this month's song, Sad Smile, was ever even born. Someone kept trying to get me to agree to making a baby, and I was like, no, no way. You should have kids. It'll change you forever. Yeah, exactly. And so I seriously, really genuinely considered it. Like really seriously considered it. Mulled it over in my mind. I just sometimes get horrified at the thought of how close I came to getting pressured into making a baby. God, it's terrifying.
It's okay, I'm okay, it's okay.
The only kind of babies I want to make are these kinds. The second week of this month, I played this song for you solo in the raw reveal. Oh, we cannot walk the path of the sad smile. Always glad for what we had, but wondering how things might have been and what we... Now we're gonna watch this puppy get recorded in a real recording studio, baby. I'm gonna go with you in case I need to explain some stuff, and then plus, if I wanna make any smarty pants comments, I can totally do that. And it's fun. Here we are today at, where are we? East Bay Recorders. We're gonna record Sad Smile. That's like the...
It's not an emoji.
They have a sad smile emoji. They should. I don't know what it would look like though, really. I can always feel it in my heart. It's hard to actually make on my face. That's why I write songs about it.
Hey, can you guys all take your headphones off just for a second?
In order to preserve your hearing.
Yeah. Because there's going to be the sound of a velociraptor.
Well, you're right. You totally called it. There was a sound of a velociraptor.
Sorry.
Part of sound check is making sure that everyone can hear me on the talkback mic, because you want to make sure that you can communicate with each other even though you're in separate rooms and isolation areas, etc. Checky check check, la 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 la, hibbity bop bop, dibbity wop bop ba. I'm talking and kind of singing, but not really, but kind of, you know. Kind of means when you sort of do something, but not really. So I'm going to be playing and singing, and I'd like it to be recorded so that I can use these for scratch vocals, but it's not like the official recording. So I'm basically here to guide the guys. Does that make sense?
You're the fluffer.
Oh, horrible. Horrible. It's not that kind of show, okay?
Glad I'm going home.
It's just a generic fluff. It's not that kind of fluff.
Everybody good? Okay. You come to me with longing eyes, express this.
Getting close to ready or what?
You say the yes. I'm sorry, I actually have a really loud crackly kind of sound.
She ready yet in there?
No, Mike, not quite yet. Keep asking though. Again?
Hey Jess.
Yes.
Are you starting this song like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Count. Somebody needs to count. You, Rich. Somebody needs to give you a count so that you can.
Yeah. You know what?
1.
We were having this conversation in rehearsal.
You can count before you start.
Yeah, you can do it yourself if you want. You can just go 1, 2.
No.
Yes.
Listen. Here's the thing. I play the intro outside of time. And then when the first verse starts, it starts in time.
It's
so
just
that's where I need to count.
It's just so you can find it
Right,
later.
but
You need to lead in.
if you're going to try and replace this to what you're doing now,
That's what I'm saying. So let me finish. I need to count there because that's where the band is playing. If we come back and do it again, I can do the intro separate, and then we can just move it accordingly.
okay, that's fine.
Get all that? Intro outside of time. Time starts with band after intro. I will do the intro, but I'm going to count before the band starts in. You come to me with longing eyes to express this yearning deep inside. You say the years have gone and the time is right. Don't wanna miss your chance for making it live. 3, 4, and you're sure.
Wow, I wanted to cry.
So Jim was not happy with that take because he needed to trim his fingernails. And I just figured I'd tell you that instead of making you actually watch him clip his fingernails. But that's what happened next. All right. You come to me with longing eyes to express this yearning deep inside. You say the years have gone and the time is right. Don't wanna miss your chance for making it live. 3, 4, and you're sure. Hold on, I'd like to do that again.
Aww.
It didn't quite feel right. Come to me, longing eyes to express this yearning deep inside. You say the years are gone.
Hello
and
there.
the time is right. Don't wanna miss your chance for making life. 3, 4, and you're. Do we need a 1, 2?
Huh?
Do it again.
You come to me with longing eyes to express this yearning deep inside. You say the years are gone and the time is right. Don't wanna miss your chance for making life. 3, 4, and you're sure. Good. Very cool. I think that sounded good from what I was getting over here. How's everybody feel about it?
It sounded better than the first one.
Got a thumbs up from Rich.
It's all right to me.
What was the team say? We can do one more take or we can listen and see how that turned out.
Listen.
Yeah, it's like, I never thought drums could be emotional, but
Right?
there's like some emotion in those drums,
It
Rich.
feels like it's a little behind the beat though in the first two verses.
That was the last
I was
one.
wondering
I
if
wish I,
we
had, I
could
wish I had more time to study what he's playing.
Let's take it again. And we were just talking about how we need to watch the key changes because we all get a little excited and sort of pick up the tempo.
Yeah,
Mike,
same
can you come
tempo.
in here so I don't have to say this 5 times, please?
Huh? No, I didn't hear you say anything.
I know, that's why I'm calling you in here.
Keep the tempo steady in the chorus. You know, it gets busier there. Let's just stay with the same pulse that comes from the verse.
And she's got a thumbs up. Here we are. You come to me with longing eyes to express this yearning deep inside. You say the years are gone. Sorry, Rich, I didn't see you there. I didn't know that was going on. And the time is right. Don't wanna miss your chance for making life. 3, 4, and you're sure. That's fine.
So like the 3/4
Yeah, you guys are not getting that downbeat at
is
all.
not in the same realm as the and you're sure.
And you're, yeah, 3,
So can
4,
you just
and you're 1.
But it's just throwing me off. Can you just not do it? I mean, we did it fine in rehearsal when you didn't do that.
I need to do this for the recording.
Okay.
Because if I don't have anything to count myself into or to count us into, then we won't know where to move the intro.
Okay.
So you need a 1, 2, 3, 4, Rich? Was that what she was asking earlier? Would that help if she did
No,
it?
he doesn't like it being there.
It's not that I don't like it, Jess. It's not, the time is not cohesive. So I'm trying to pick up on the guitar, and the 3/4 is just, it's like a get ready, get set, go. It's not really in time with what you do after that.
Seems like it to me. Making life.
Well-
3, 4, and you're 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, clearly it doesn't seem like it to me. It's like I don't want to get it wrong, but I'm getting it wrong every time.
Well, but that's the time. Like I'm not
Okay.
counting weird. Like that is the time, and I need a count in.
Okay.
And
Just
so
go ahead and
would
do
it, Rich, would it help if she did a 1, 2, 3, 4? Just because
Like I could do that. I could go making 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll. How about that?
want to just try it before we record?
Yeah, then you don't really need to do the whole intro.
Which is going back to our conversation in rehearsal. The conversation in rehearsal was Rich voicing dissatisfaction about intros not getting played during recording sessions. That's the historical data on that.
You know, I'm not going to have this conversation again. I'm just not. So do it the way you want to do it right now, and I will play the best I can.
Okay, then we're just going to skip the intro.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to hear me 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the pickups will be and your, and we'll start in on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your. Sure.
That was better. So that seemed like that was an easier way to start the song. Seemed like you got the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the front.
And that was better.
I was fine with all that. There was something going in when we went into the third or the fourth verse. Okay.
It's okay, son. Just don't f it up this time.
That's it. That's all you gotta do is not f it up this time.
Other than that, it's all good.
All right.
But no pressure.
Okay. That was a beautiful take. Can we just cut into that last part?
I would just play it and I can edit it rather than punch in. So if you want to take it from the end of that bit, then I can just slice it into that.
I'm sorry, can you say it differently so I understand what you want us to do?
Just play it from the section before that drop, and then I could just cut it rather than trying to punch you guys.
Okay, so should I do the chorus again or just hold on the
You could do the chorus into that bit. That would be fine.
Okay, so we'll
Start on D.
yes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. We cannot walk around of the satisfied. Always glad for what we have.
Okay, what's...
Huh?
It's not the part that I was expecting.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
On that E minor part when you're making life, I still want us there. The pause will come after it on the M when the chord changes to A.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
We're not using this part, right?
Yes, this is exactly where we're going to start using it. That's why. When we come back in after this part.
Okay.
That part that I played for you a couple times, Rich.
Yeah.
That's the part where we're basically trying to come in at.
Right.
Or something. She just wants to come in a little bit earlier, but that's generally that section is where we need to pick it up from.
Right, but we hadn't gotten there yet.
No, we hadn't gotten there.
We hadn't gotten there, but
So we
then
were just about to be there, so that's why I was like.
no, that chorus is fine. It seems like you don't need to go that much further back.
I'm not sure what everybody's saying, but we're just gonna start from the same spot we just started from. Okay?
Why don't we, hold on a second. So I was playing quarters on the right cymbal to keep us honest going into this last part.
Yeah.
And that's where we want to redo it. So why don't we just take it from the quarters on the right cymbal?
Yeah, can you just go 1, 2, 3, 4?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking, but Mike seemed to want to go back further. I thought.
Stuff in a recording session gets even more confusing than it already is when you can't see and hear each other like, you know, in normal conversation. So
This is where it's going to come in, loosely.
No.
So that's
Right here, right after this.
So that's generally where we're going to come in. So if you play up to there, I can punch it.
Okay.
I don't really think the punch is going to work.
Okay, fine, but I want to make sure we're talking about the same spot, because what we need to redo comes after where you just stopped it. That's the part we need to redo, right? We're on the same page with that?
Yes,
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
But I don't think everybody else did. So you just need to play that chorus up till it, keep starting that chorus strong like that on a separate take, and then I can just cut it. That way we can just pop it in.
Okay.
Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes.
Jim, you look very confused.
Just play it from the last chorus, Jim. We got the rest. We got this. All right.
So I do not believe you that you got that part.
oh,
The timing is still funny, so whoever counting, the drummer should not stop the count before the band.
No, that when we all come back in together, it can be kind of weird. What part are you talking about?
That part where we're trying to punch was not right. The bass player and the drummer and the guitar player were not of the same timing.
Okay, let me just to be sure that we're talking about the same spot. So I'm talking about from
I know exactly what you're talking about from the hold.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, from the hold you said. Right there.
Yeah, that's not
Right
in.
there.
That's not in time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we've always played it sort of swimmy right there, and then we kind of come back together. The drums seemed fine, so if they are okay, I'd rather keep that and have.
Yeah, I stopped playing because we didn't get it right.
You say what?
I had stopped playing because we didn't get it right.
Okay, so I thought the drums were on time. Were they not?
No.
What? So what can we?
He just needs to play them in time. He just stopped the beat, so he kind
That's-
of dropped the time a little bit.
Here's the thing, like when she's going to start singing the next part, she doesn't honor the time. It's not going to be in time, so I have to stop and let her restart it. That's the way the song goes.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I say the pickups, it's a floaty sort of thing right there.
floaty. That's a technical musical term, by the way.
Can I just hear that? Just give you a little. That's perfect. Okay. So yeah, what Rich was doing there was right. So we can do that again all together, or leave the drums. How do you feel about it, Rich? Would you like to leave what you got there, or you want to go through it one more time? Because what you're doing is what I want you to do. If you guys aren't exactly sure what beat to come in on, you can either skip that note, or you can play it and don't worry about it, because it can either be out of time, or in post-production we can make them line up together.
Rich,
Does that make sense to everybody?
was I on time?
I thought it all sounded good, and I thought you stopped maybe because you felt like you played something wrong, and I thought, let's just keep going and you can punch in your part.
Yeah, that was my thoughts too, Rich.
You kept playing, so I can just punch in the bass.
Yeah. But I'll do whatever you ask me to do.
Well, I think that what you just did was great, but do you want to do it again, or do you want to leave it?
I think I might have done about the best I can on this song.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Couldn't give you too much of that listen because we're out of time. And I still have to share with you this session's special moment. And I'm going to do that in a sec, but I just wanted to remind you real quick that all this music you're watching get recorded and created and produced and talked about and played about and sung about and all that stuff on this show is available for download, for purchase, for your listening pleasure out there on the internets. You know, you can get CDs, you can get USBs, you can get digital downloads, you can do it all. Back to this session special moment. Actually, like, that whole session was, like, the whole thing was all pretty special. But this special moment was special because a mariachi band showed up. Out there's a first. That was a first for me.
I'm hearing music.
Yeah, me too. Hang on.
But it's like Latino music, I think. Is there like another dimension leaking into ours?
Hang on a second. All of a sudden we got mariachi on you. I don't know why.
It's mariachi in my headphones. I don't know.
We got some RF.
Uno momento, por favor. Now I've got.
That's worse, AJ.
It was better when it was mariachi.
There it is.
There it is. Well, this is fun. I've never had this happen in a party. I've never had a mariachi party appear in my head out of nowhere.
Almost gone for a second.
Oh, it's like a radio station.
Donde está la casa de Pepe?
Yep. Oh, I can hear myself, and I don't hear mariachi band. Was that the amazing magic fix right there?
Fix for right now.
Moral of the story is, no matter what the language, no matter what the song, no matter what the style of music, there are all kinds of invisible frequencies zapping your human instrument 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Might want to get some EMF neutralizers, actually. Like my magic EMF neutralizing ring here. Psoo!
Pursuit, take that, EMF. Pursuit.
Hey, thanks for playing with me here on Me and My Song. Come on back next week to watch the final version of this month's song played to the backdrop of a very cool rockstar video. If you get warm and fuzzy enjoying the work that I do here on Me and My Song, please go ahead and do all of the things that help independent artists like myself get our work out there. You know, like liking, and subscribing, spreading the word, spreading the love, thumbs upping. Well, whatever you do, the most important thing in the whole wide world that I think you should do, no matter if it's out of style, out of range, or out of tune, you have got to, even when it's really, really hard to do, keep singing your song.
Me and my song.
Well, looky there.